Alright, I'm here with a book review for Bad Girl by Vona, Confessions of a Teenage Delinquent. This is a memoir of a year of her life, and it's really good. It is intense. It does satisfy this quote, an intense, terrifying page-turner by Teen Vogue. That is true. Well, Abby, at the time, is 15, and she thinks her out-of-control behavior, like experimenting with drugs and alcohol, boys, stealing, disrespectful behavior, that kind of thing, she considers that to be normal and that she doesn't need any help. She doesn't have any issues. Like her brother's really mean to her. He's not the best guy. You know, he doesn't make the best choices, and she lives with her brother, Ted, and her father, and her stepmother. Her mother had left, her biological mother had left when she was, I think, a year ago or something like that. But anyway, every year she gets sent to a summer camp, but this year is a little bit different because on her way they discover that this place she thinks is a summer camp is not. It's like a wilderness boot camp / mental hospital / prison, juvie hall kind of thing, for troubled teens. And it's her, she was there a year, and this book just covers that year of her life. And when she first arrives, you know, she's like, I don't belong here, you know, very negative and pretty disrespectful to the people there and stuff. And she comes across, she does end up meeting some other people, and who are obviously more worse off than her, and she kind of discovers that. And it's neat because it's written through like her point of view, and then like these bolded parts are her doctor's notes. So you see her point of view of things that are going on, and then you see her doctor's point of view of what's going on. So it kind of makes you wonder, like, what is the truth, like what is really happening. But so that's kind of neat. And one of the programs there is the 12-step program that they use for AA and NA. So that's kind of one of the things that she goes through. And the characters, the other girls in her like wing and stuff, are some very interesting people. There are people that I did not like, but it's the truth, you know. And what I like about this is that it's so raw and like intense. It's no holds back kind of thing, where there's some parts that are probably a little offensive to some people just for the graphic nature and stuff like that. But I think that makes it better because you get to see exactly what the main person is thinking and exactly what they went through. This is kind of similar to Girl Interrupted, but it's a little bit more out of control kind of thing. Some of the girls in this story are that she had to deal with were very violent and very like rude and everything like that. But it's so interesting. It's one of those books where you're reading it and you can't put it down, but when you have to put it down and do something else, you're thinking about the story and what's going on. You're hooked immediately from the first chapter. You just want to know what happens, and it kind of goes back and forth through present day and to her past, so you can kind of get some bits and pieces of kind of what's been going on leading up to this point. So overall, it's a really good book. I give it a 4 out of 5. It's really good, very intense. I was really happy that I had found this. I did find this at Goodwill a while ago for 89 cents, so that was a pretty good deal, and it was worth reading. It's definitely a good book if you're looking for a good memoir and a good true story. This is a good book to get. And yeah, it's not that long. It's 280 pages or something like that, and it does include one of those reader's guides, so it's got like the discussion questions too, which is I always like because it kind of gets you thinking about other things in the book that you might not have saw the first time you read it. So yes, that was my review for Bad Girl by Vona. Thanks for watching, and I should have another video up soon. Bye.